We doing the thing? YouTube, tell me, are we doing the thing? Is the thing that we are doing? You bet it is. Cool. Hello, everybody. My loyal specs who have come to watch my Sunday junk again. Today our thing is a Lipton royalty latte, which has got far too much vanilla in it for my taste. It's decent, but it's not something that I will drink more than maybe 1 or 2 times. Anyway, I have a job interview later today, and I'm nervous about it. What's up, Captain Twitch? How are you always the first one to my streams, man? It's intense. Anyway, I've just got this job interview that's coming up today at like 2 o'clock, and it's for a theater position that what's up, Zafaro? It's a theater position where I'd be teaching ballet and musical theater and acting, and I'm just like, I don't know, I'm worried that I don't have the skills that they want. So, I don't know, it should be fun. Anyway, so that seems to be the most of today. There is a thing that's going on with D&D today, assuming that I can make it, of course. There is a big thing that happened in our story. Among other things, my bard Atlas multiclassed into Warlock? He multiclassed into Warlock, so now I've got to redesign some of his stuff there. As such, I'm having my good friend and artist extraordinaire Maguma do the new art for him, and he's working on it now, and it looks super good. But, so that's a thing that's happening. Our priest is dying? Is that what we're doing? Dying? So we're gonna have to go deal with that as well. Hopefully I'll be able to make it there on time. But the most important thing today is that job interview that I was talking about. And like, I don't know, maybe I should ask y'all's advice on it as well then. Holy Christ, this is loud as shit. There we go. Let's turn that way the hell down. Anyway, so this job interview, suppose that I have an opportunity to get a job in a field that I actually like, where I may or may not have to deal with so much of a jerk boss. What's up, Pizzaga? And it would be a cool position, but it's an hour to an hour and a half away of commute by train, and it is a slight pay cut. That's what I'm looking at today, and I don't know whether they're going to give me the job or not. But, like, I've got to go in, and it's half audition, half interview, so I'm kind of nervous for that as well, because, like, I was going over my ballet terms again last night, and I was like, oh, crap, what's the difference between en cloche and baloté again? Holy crap, gotta do something about that. So I went over ballet terms for, like, 2 hours last night. Captain Twitch, I don't think that statement that you're making is as clever as you want it to be. Probably not the coolest thing to say. Also, categorically not true either. Anyway, but yeah, so that's, what I'm looking at today is this possibility that I'm gonna be switching professions in the near future, I'd still be a teacher, I'd just be going from English teacher at kind of garbage job to theater teacher at possibly less garbage job. Who knows? We will find out. So I will keep everyone updated as to how things are going on my Twitter, which is linked to my Facebook, so if you are on there, you can do that thing. Keep up with that and all that, so. But yeah, so, The Little Nightmares, of course, the new DLC came out, and I did the recording of it, and I found a game-breaking bug, which was hilarious, so I had to go back and redo that again, and that's why there was a stream, so, yeah. And then, starting in the next couple days, I will be doing some theory crafting on it. I've got a lot to talk about now, holy crap. The interview is actually up still in Tokyo. It's just like an hour north. I'd be teaching at what is essentially like an international school, conservatory of performing arts. So, Captain Twitch, this is old news. They didn't retcon her gender. What they did was they said they are going to leave it ambiguous such that it's more it's more relatable for the people who are playing. So it's not that she's gender neutral or anything, it's just that we don't know if there is a gender, and it doesn't make a difference if there is or not. I don't know why you're making such a big deal out of that. Apple Juice, welcome to Sunday Tea. Glad that you could make it. But, I've got a lot to talk about. I've got a lot to talk about now. One of my favorite things, and like, I don't know why this is starting to bug me as much as it is, but the other YouTuber, It's Just Jord, who, keeps doing the Little Nightmares theories and things, just goes for the lowest hanging fruit and doesn't research any of the stuff that he says. So, who knows? It just like, the second that something new is talked about or like a concept is explored, It's Just Jord has a video that mentions that concept but does not explore it in the little bit. So, yeah. The Peaceful Banana says, why does the janitor capture the gnomes if the gnomes work at the way? The nose, if the nose work at the way? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about, the Peaceful Banana. Captain Twitch says, play Doki Doki. Doki Doki Literature Club is a visual novel that doesn't look like it's a horror game, but it is, I guess. A lot of people are telling me to play it. Maybe I'll play it on stream or something. Let you guys help me do the choices in the game. That might be fun. Speaking of things, speaking of things, what a segue, Vincent. You sure are on top of shit today. But speaking of things that I will be doing, of course, December is coming up, and December is, a break month for me, so I'll be able to do a lot more streaming and make more videos and that kind of stuff. So, I will be doing more stuff during December. It'll be super nice. I hope that at some point I'll be able to stop have this terrible allergy BS happening to my face all the time, so it doesn't sound like I'm talking like this every time I go on the stream. And like, in order to alleviate this, I do have the like nose strips that you can put on your nose and it just like bleh. But I've been using them enough that it's actually starting to tear up the top of my nose. So, oh yeah, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde for the NES, the game that is absolutely the worst about everything. I actually wrote a paper on that game once. So. But yes, that seems to be a thing that's gonna get done going forward. Of course, I'm still working on the D&D character videos. Hopefully I'll be able to put one of those together tomorrow afternoon to put up for you guys as soon as possible. I've got 2 scripts that are mostly done. I just need to record and edit both of them. So that should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. Little Nightmares theories-wise, I'm working on some stuff. I've got a couple ideas that I'm going to explore quite quickly. It's alright. I got the new background. Actually, so you remember that folding screen that I had that has the designs on it? This one? The same folding screen that I've got? I just got the soundproofing foam to put on it recently. You know, Captain Twitch, I'm thinking that categorically I'm just not ever going to play Darkwood simply because it has been suggested so much that it's become annoying. So we'll just take care of that the way that it is. But yes, I got the new background a little while back. I got the soundproofing foam for it back when I was working harder on the D&D podcast with my group, but we can't keep that up, so shrug. As for the super secret project, the D&D one-shots, I have to find people to play it first before I release it. Unless you guys want me to just release the documentation without having a play video as well, because I can do that significantly quicker. I'm just gonna, like, I could just put all of that into a PDF and be like, alright, well, if you guys want it, you can get it on my Patreon, if that's a thing. But I need to be able to have people who will play it on the video so that I can have the video and upload it and that kind of thing. Hopefully that will come to fruition at some point soon, I hope. But who knows? Who knows? That's the problem with trying to do projects that rely on other people helping as well. Hello, Banjo. Good to see you. I know, but hopefully that'll come out. I've got the documentation like 98% done. I just have to finish some of the maps. As for the next bit of it, I'm already starting to work on a Zelda one-shot set in the original Zelda for the NES. It's going to be a whole lot of like high combat and fighting monsters and things, where you'll get to make your own character. You just make like a normal D&D character at that point, and then you go through and fight the monsters that were in Zelda in one of the dungeons that was in Zelda. Maybe that will be fun. Yeah. Captain Twitch, please really do not bother doing it. I won't play it, and I will just send it back to you. At this point, like, it's a matter of principle. No, you're not annoying at all, by the way, Hitsuga. That's the problem with working on projects that rely on other people to help. My stuff is done and ready. Anyway, Peaceful Banana asks about the glitch that happened in Little Nightmares. So, there's a bit in the thing where you have to push a minecart full of coal up a track. And you go into a room over here by, like, a secret little extra entrance. And then you pull a switch and the normal door opens and you can push the cart through it, right? But when you go through the secret entrance, you can't go back that way. You have to go back out the door. And when you pull the switch, the door is supposed to stay open. But I died and it reset the door. So I got through back to that area again, but the switch was still down, so I couldn't pull it again, and there were no gnomes to help in the first place. So I was stuck in this room. So when I reset to try at the checkpoint, when you go through that secret thing, it gives you a checkpoint, so you got stuck in that room forever. So I had to quit and restart the whole damn thing. But yes, let's see. Banjo says, how do you like the theory that the moth from Little Nightmares is the shell of a giant sea monster thing? I don't buy it. I don't buy it mostly because the whole thing is made of metal, and giant sea monsters are not. The whole thing is bolted together as well, and giant sea monsters are not. Unless it's supposed to be some kind of, like, weird sorceress thing, but I don't, like... I don't dig that it was a monster to begin with. I think it was built to look like a monster, if anything. But, yeah, anyway. In terms of the other things that are coming out soon, I will be, of course, putting out those 2 more D&D videos talking about character building. I'm gonna keep doing that series for a while because I really like writing it and doing it. I'll probably end up doing a giveaway for it also as well since Xanatar's Guide to Everything is coming out, and I will, I have a copy of it already pre-ordered, and so I am looking forward to getting another copy and doing a giveaway for it. It looks rad as crap. I'm super excited because it's got a lot of really good looking stuff in it. Granted, a lot of the stuff that's in it is just the Unearthed Arcana things that we've already got, but should still look pretty fun. Who knows? Anyway. Yes, of course, if you were here at the very beginning, you probably heard me dicking with this thing. It is a Taisho Goto, which is like a stringed instrument that has these, like, fret buttons on it. It's in sort of old school, not really that old school, like mid-old school Japanese instrument. It does have a very Japanesey sound to it. Like, if you just mess with it a little bit, you can kind of, you know, the... It does have a very sort of Asian, Japanese, like, sound to it, if you know what I'm saying. The thing is pretty fun. I got it for very, very cheap. In addition to the mandolin that I also got for very, very cheap, because Yahoo Auctions is allowing me to indulge in my bad habit of buying musical instruments. So... haha. Anyway, it's pretty much everything that well, I mean, the thing is not hard to master, it's just hard to transliterate, because if you see, all of the keys are marked with numbers instead of letters. And so I just have to learn to transliterate. The 1 button is C, the 2 button is D, you know, so C, D, E, F. And then it's just a sort of chromatic scale the whole time, because you're playing this open chord. So any button that you push makes an open chord. And it goes up really high, too. I don't know, I think it's quite fun. Anyway. So I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about today. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out for a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can't do some streamy stuff this coming week. I don't know anything about whether that's gonna happen the right way or not, but we'll find out. We're gonna try. You know, just keep doing everything that I can to make good stuff for you guys. Yes, anyway, so thank you guys very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, the like and subscribe buttons are waiting just below this video to be pushed and liked and loved on. You can also click on the bell icon that keeps you updated with the stuff that I'm doing so that you never miss a stream or any other stuff that I do. You can click on the socials that are down there as well, the Facebook, the Twitter, and the Discord. I'm in Discord pretty much all the time, so if you want to send me messages or whatever, that's the quickest way to do it. There's the Patreon link that's down there as well that'll help me keep making theory videos and D&D videos and that kind of stuff as well. So if that's something that you want to throw some support for me, that would be great. And if not, then that's fine. Just watch my stuff. That is enough support. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Click on the thing to turn the thing off. See you guys later.